President Mr. Khan in Kashmir, Pakistan. How are you? Look, you may be seeing many signs around the world in the media, immigrants, especially with the Pope, and what's going on in the media about the immigrants in France and Germany, etc., etc. The world is in pandemonium, Mr. Khan. It's meltdown. Look, do not read the newspapers, right? I was once at school, a teacher said to me, you cannot believe what you read in the papers. So how are you, Mr. Khan? I've been telling King, I call him King, Mr. Raja Mahmood, how much love I have for you. Because I know you're an important man, a businessman, with global connections. I know how to play the rich game. Look, we all have critics. You have critics, I have critics. I have more critics than you. Do you know that? I am surrounded by dregs. Surrounded. Right? You know how it is, Mr. Khan. You send an email, you write a letter, you have second thoughts, you're having doubts about how it's going to be received, right? You follow? The world is in chaos. It's meltdown. So, the message to you is be positive, because there's good things coming. We're going to have a good relationship. Me, you, and King, Mr. Raja Mahmood, King Mahmood. I call him the King. He's even got a crown. So stay positive, right? Stay focused on the goal. Stay focused on the contract. Okay, it's going to work. There's going to be no problems, no confidential issues or dramas or mental cases or upsets or upheavals, ever. Everything in my life is under control. Don't read the papers. Right? Anybody mess about with me, they're out of my life. Simple as. Yeah? I ain't got time to play with pussycats. Yeah? This ain't EastEnders. You know what EastEnders is? In London, England, they have this soap called EastEnders. They all watch EastEnders. They all watch EastEnders. That's where they get their buzz. From EastEnders. I don't watch EastEnders, Mr. Khan. I like EastEnders, but it's not my thing. Alright? Anybody mess about with me in my life, they're out the door. Pronto. Yeah, I don't need them. Do you understand? I don't need nobody here except you, Mr. Khan. So, to the people of Pakistan, it's cold over here now. I'm looking out my window and the sun's gone down, the sun's setting. Look, ambition is a great thing, right? The first man on the moon, spacecrafts, missiles, submarines. Somebody had to sit down and think about that, right? You follow? Some man or woman had the idea, the inspiration, they call it. Yeah? Look, the metropolis, artificial intelligence, new holy Bibles, codes that predict what's going to happen in the future. It's the same like my guy Michelangelo and the other geniuses of the 19th, 18th, 17th century. They predicted what they felt was going to happen today. However, people are people and they make mistakes. So to the people of Pakistan, I hope you have a lot of rice, a lot of clean drinking water, right? And I know you guys pray. I mean, my girlfriend Gigs, I call her Gigs. She's a Muslim. She's a Muslim. And I'm a Muslim as well. Now, hold on. That doesn't mean that I'm going to compromise my ambitions and goals. No. I am a new Muslim. I'm learning. I'm like a baby. I'm a bambino. I'm a baby. So maybe in another 5 years' time, I'll be where my girlfriend is. Who knows? But you see, sometimes you have to step outside the circle and make the change. You cannot make it within the group because the influences, the dynamics is bouncing off your mind to the point where you're confused and stifled and blocked that you cannot create growth because the world needs growth. So I have to stand outside of the circle to create growth. That's all it is. So to the people of Pakistan and Mr. Khan, stay positive. There's a lot of love coming, right? Don't read the newspapers, okay? Complete trash. Thank you, Mr. Khan. Much love. Watch this. That on my Anthony. Great. Peace.